Brandon McGee here, state rep, and I am super excited to be here with my intern, Chidi, Nwuneli.
Yeah, yes, sir. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Got it right, guys. And this video, I mean, we have no script. This is just raw and uncut footage of myself and an amazing young man who has had the opportunity to work in my office and to really learn the ropes of the Connecticut state legislature. This guy is bright. If I had to vote for him tomorrow, I would for any position. But I wanted to take some time to really talk about his internship and what he's learned and perhaps provide some advice to other interns that plan to work in my office. You get it? Other interns that plan to work in my office. All right, Chidi, we'll start with you. So tell me how's your experience been so far working here? First of all, tell us a little bit about yourself.
Okay, so I'll start about myself and then I'll move into my experience here. So I'm a sophomore political science major at Quinnipiac University. I'm an RA. I recently became a class representative. He motivated me to run for that office, and I won. I'm from New York City. I'm from Brooklyn.
By way of?
My dad is Nigerian. My mom is Tanzanian. I was born in South Africa.
What are you studying in college? Tell us a little bit about what you're doing there and what got you here to this internship.
So ever since high school, I've always been very interested in politics, international relations, governance, public policy, advocacy. And in high school, I worked on 2 political campaigns, one for city council and the other one for state representative. It was a lot of transferable skills I learned from there, like working with constituents, voters, people, donors, getting people on the train to vote for your candidate, being able to market yourself, to be able to market your candidate at the same time, because when you're in the field, you're representative of who they are as a person, and if you can reflect who they are through your own character, people are more willing to vote for your representative. And then when I went to college, I wanted similar experiences, and I was trying to build my resume more and more so I could get to Hartford. I worked at the Quinnipiac poll during the 2016 election, which was really fun. I got to engage with several different kinds of voters, calling people, asking them, what do you think about this candidate or that candidate, getting a lot of conspiracy theory answers, a lot of half answers, a lot of very partisan answers. And that was fun. It helped me to grow as a person in terms of how I interact with others, how I'm able to express myself, or how I'm able to interact with people who don't ideologically understand or believe what I do. And then I was optimistic when Miss Roy came to our school to speak to us about the internship, and I applied. And
Miss Roy is who? This is going to go to thousands of people. So we're starting a show here.
Yeah.
You said Jim Fallon or
Jimmy Fallon. Yeah. I apologize. Miss Roy is the intern director for the program here at Hartford. She's really a phenomenal person. She's given us such an opportunity to work here with such great people.
Awesome.
And she paired me with this amazing man. So I'm very grateful for that.
I'll pay you later for saying that. That's good.
And I applied, I had an interview, I got in, and I wasn't sure who I was working for till about January. Mm-hmm. And then we had orientation, and then we first met outside.
We're gonna pause real quick. His boss has to go vote. Be right back. All right, so now we're back for the second segment of the Brandon McGee and Chidi
podcast.
Yeah. Podcast. That's what we'll call it, podcast. So if you want to finish where you left off, that might be cool. But the next question in that is, if there was one thing you could share with potential students, college students interested in the same opportunity that you were afforded, what would that be? Look right into the camera and let them know what it is.
I would say that it's several factors. One, I feel like you have to really want to do this with your career. I mean, I've met a lot of people here who tried it out and they want to know if they really want to go into government or they really want to do political science. But I've always loved this, loved the process, loved the subject matter for a long time. And I feel this is a great opportunity, and it's a stepping stone for you and your own career to move you into such a field, because there are many relatable skills I've learned just internship after internship, opportunity after opportunity. And even here, I constantly learn. And like, for example, in campaigning, I learned how to use Vote Builder, which is almost the same thing as CMS. So during CMS training, I was like, I've used similar software.
What's CMS stand for? The
Constituent Management Services. It's a compilation of all voters, their addresses, their cases, their issues, arranged by district, 5th district. And it just the skills you learn here, the networking you get, and also there are other people who are non-government workers, like the lobbyists, who are willing to share their experiences with you, the other interns who are in law school, who are willing to explain to you what you should do, how difficult it is. I've met a lot of interesting people who've given me a lot of advice that I feel will only help me in the future and in my career.
So, what can you say? Chidi has really provided me, and it's almost sad in my view that he has to return back to school. But I'm so excited and thankful, Chidi, for your work and your commitment, your level and attention to detail. And some days I'm like, is he an intern or is he really employed here? I mean, you are just that thorough. So hopefully I can get some more interns like you, and I really hope that you enjoyed this experience, and I look forward to seeing you doing bigger and better things from here. So thanks again.
Thank you so much.